Hi there, it's Vero or at Vero from Instagram and YouTube, coming to you today with a relaxing watercolor paint with me. Today we're going to be using the Archer and Olive watercolor set that you can see in the bottom of the screen. This is me testing them out for the very first time, and as you can see there's a bit of paper residue from the packaging. Now Archer and Olive do have a video on this to get rid of it, so definitely follow along for more information. This is their cool watercolor set with 6 different colors and they are absolutely stunning. I'm going to be using the B5 notepad with the watercolor paper from Archer and Olive to be doing this lovely pattern, and you can follow along. If you don't feel like following along, you can actually download this free printable that I've created for you of this particular pattern so that you can hang up on your wall somewhere in your room, or follow along for some nice relaxing watercolor painting. Now here's a real-time lapse of me painting the leaves. As you can see, I go for a light tip at the beginning and then I push my paintbrush down, do a bit of a squiggly line, and then I create the individual leaves of my branches. I'm going to be alternating between the 6 different colors today. Because it's my first time playing with these particular colors, I was really excited to test them out individually. Of course, you can mix them up as well, which would create some really nice different ombre effects, and I think that they would look really cool that way as well. I'm just going to give you a bit of a time lapse here of me painting with some slower real-time, real-life painting speeds, just so that you can understand how fast or how slow it takes me to paint this. I think for one individual colored leaf it takes me, or like bunch of leaves, it takes me about 1 minute to 2 minutes to finish painting it. So this entire thing took 2 minutes times however many leaves I've got on my page. With these leaves, what you want to start doing is start doing some smaller leaves at the top and then getting fatter and larger leaves as you go towards the middle, with ending with some smaller leaves at the end as well. Typically I start with the tip of the stalk, but sometimes I will start at the bottom, which you can see with this purple one here. The reason I don't particularly enjoy starting at the bottom is because you can't really get a good grasp of what the size and shape of your final product will look like. But if that's not really a big deal for you, then continue on this way. As you can see, this is a very relaxing thing to do on a day where you feel like painting but you're not sure what to paint. It's a really effective kind of painting because it looks very nice, even though it's a very easy technique to use. I like to make sure that all the leaves kind of look like they're flowing off the page, kind of like a never-ending effect, so that everything looks a bit put together and not as if I've just got a bunch of leaves on the center of the page. Kind of like wrapping paper, like if you just cut a square, it continues off the page. Does that make sense? I'm just going to add some little extra leaves here and there just to finish the look off. Now at the beginning I was trying to avoid touching leaves together. At the end, as you can see, they all overlap, sometimes mixing the colors, which is a very nice look. And here is the final look today. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the Archer and Olive YouTube channel. And if you'd like to see more of the things that I do, type at Vero into the YouTube search bar to find my channel. I hope you have a very relaxing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!